All right, I think we're back. Sorry about that. Internet literally completely dropped out. We missed the last few minutes about back and forth, but a power play here for the Bulldogs after a penalty assessed shot on Higgy where he needs to be. Nothing can just go right. Sorry about that. Minute 13 left to go. Pulled out by Dean Margam. So work that puck up. Looking for deflections, Cam Reed, as he puts the pressure on. Forcing the Bulldogs to work quick here. God, you're kidding me. Internet's crazy here. High slot. Bulldogs on the face-off dot. Center and one on there. Slot again. Poked for a minute there by Cam Reed. Bulldogs resetting the umbrella here in the high slot. Fired over. Oh, just off the end of the stick. They had a yawning net there. Kirby with a big hit out of the near side corner. Oh, Mason. I didn't see what happened, but Mason, I think being held by that player, pushed him away from him. I don't know. I missed it. A lot of parents freaking out. The player lost his helmet as they were pushing at each other. So 30 seconds left after the power play with all that said, and they'll take the draw outside the zone here. Pushed back out here, and Bulldogs with 20 seconds left on this power play. Hit from Jake Beer near side. Bulldogs stumping it down the far side. Up to the blue line. Shot there, Higgison, where he needs to be. We'll leave 3 seconds on the power play clock here. One more draw inside the defensive zone. Quick shot there, deflects off a leg and goes wide. That should do it for the power play. Back to 5-on-5 with the Bulldogs taking advantage. Here's this one pushed out. Trying to keep it in, they do. Good poke there from Mitchell off the bench trying to get in. Raptors back to 5-on-5. Another quick shot here. This one will go high above the crossbar on the near side, dumped in. Mitchell trying to get to it. He does. Working it off the boards. He's got Lucas here on the backhand. Feeds it up for Joey Kurtz, and now trying to spring Nolan Mitchell into the zone. Defense from Chicago. Good poke there from Caleb Reed, able to keep that one in. Now 11 minutes left to go. Reed with control, centers that one on. Can't get it to go as the Bulldogs will cover up, and Kurtz hit up high in the head as they tangled behind the net. Intercepted by Nolan Mitchell. Kurtz with another good hit here as the puck spills back to the blue line. Vargas trying to get control. That puck as the Raptors steal it away. Here comes Tyler Johnson. That one poked off of his stick. Dean Margulies will go get it. Not enough on it. The Bulldogs will have a chance to get in. That one, it'll be offside. They got to take that down to the other side, but they won't do it. Might take it to center ice. Nope, maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. No, they won't. Here's Nolan Mitchell. Working around the back of the net here as he works forward. Pushed over. Shot glove by Higgison. May have jinxed myself with the Wi-Fi talk. Clip. Gets a stick to that one for a moment. Higgison will jump on top of it as it slides to the post. A little bit of pushing and shoving here between Trevor Klim and the one Bulldog player. Probably talking about Thursday night football last night. Nothing more than that. Now to the point. Chicago will dump it in. Trevor Klim into the corner, trying to get to that one. Chicago still with control down in the defensive zone for the Raptors. Poke and prod behind the red line. Bulldogs work this one over to the near side. That'll be Garrison Rose feeding it over. Intercepted right on! And oh my God, they'll score! And a weird bounce, and that one thrown right back to a Chicago Bulldog player. And Higgison gets back. Higgison gets back to the post for the first save, and then it's poked away, and we got a hurt player now down behind the red line. I don't know who they got. Oh, it's going to be Garrison Rose, I guess. I missed the after goal festivities there. Let's see. At any rate, he's back up. Well, 2-2, a new game at 9:30 here in the second period. And a power play for Chicago after the goal. To boot. Garrison Rose to the box after he scored that goal. Now with a big chance here for Chicago to jump in front. Near side centered on there, and Raptors will survive that little push. Good job by Colin DeRamo disrupting things. He'll get hit high. No call. Over on that far side, banging into the board. Chicago pushing against Danny Rueda. Great job by Danny Rueda, disrupting everything. 3-on-1. Excellent forecheck here for the Raptors, killing off a lot of time here, and it's only going to leave the Bulldogs about 35 seconds. In they come. Oh, big hit here by Jake Beer. A lot of pressure here. Nolan Mitchell trying to get to the front of the net. Oh, the goalie plays it off just in time. 20 seconds left to go. Bulldogs coming right back in. Noask hits the brakes. That pass intercepted by Joey Kurtzing, cleared out. 10 seconds left to go here on the power play. That one fed out, played off of a high stick are the Raptors. Here we go. And what has expired, a power play for Chicago. Brady Wood off the bench. Feeds one over for Dean Margulies. He'll quickly come into the zone. Good move by Dean. Still with it. Feeds it in, centered on, and held. Big pressure from the Raptors off the kill, forcing an offensive zone draw now. referee will kick out Cam Reed. Drop the puck. Johnson, quick shot there. Unable to get that one through. Back up to Johnson. Takes another shot. That one's scooped up. We'll redo the draw on the same spot, ideally. Caleb Reed had come off the ice for a minute there. I didn't even realize it. And he is back. Cam Reed trying to feed a puck over. 7:30, the Bulldogs get control back as they try to work this one back out. Near side. Kept in by Mason Kirby. Now on that near side, they battle for it, trying to get it up off the boards. Eventually does get out. Back in the neutral zone is Tyler Johnson. He'll throw it right back in. Touched up by the goalie as he feeds it over. They'll try to get this breakout going. A good stick from Dean, disrupting it. Slowing them down as they feed this one in quick. Kirby out of the far side. Avoids a big hit as he gets that puck pushed forward. Raptors unable to get it out. Now they do. Chicago looking to come right back. Brady Wood with a good back check there. In come the Bulldogs. Good job by Mason Kirby on the defensive push there. Steals this one away. Feeds it up for Cam Reed. Cam Reed in. Works around one. Trying to get it on the backhand. Can't get it to go. Good job by the Bulldogs goalie. Now Mitchell off the bench. Fanning there as he can't get the shot off. This one spills down to the near side corner. Now worked up the boards. It'll spill out. Mitchell will pick it up. Mitchell's pass over to Margulies. Popped up the boards and thrown right back in. Down deep, Ryan Higginson will touch it up. Mitchell works around one, still with control. Hitting the brakes, pops it up to the near side. Lucas will spill down the boards with Christian Cooper to try to get it. Cooper able to feed that one out. Kurtz unable to get to that one. It's thrown right to a Bulldog here in the neutral zone. Now pop back up into the zone. A lot of pressure here from the Bulldogs. They're starting to see a lot of speed. This one centered on. A good stick from Christian Cooper right in the slot. Kept in by Chicago. Dumped in near side, down into the corner. Behind the red line, Vargas pinched in by Christian Cooper behind the red line. Kurtz trying to pull that one away. As they take a spill, Cooper falls down, but back up. They still continue to battle for this puck. Just stuck there. They can't seem to kick it away. I was just about to say they can't kick it away, and then Christian Cooper does just that. Now out to the point. Quick shot there. Higginson with a big save, and that one will bounce up and in. And I honestly started to feel that the pressure started to become a little bit too much there. Bulldogs are really starting to move quick. They're going to pop one up and in over Higginson's shoulder. It's some sort of deflection in front. And the Bulldogs have trailing by 2 at one point, have scored 3 unanswered goals and now lead at 3-2. Maybe a lot more noise now. We got Naperville up here warming up. It's kind of a big area. It's really the only place that boys can warm up. So it'll be behind us amongst other hockey games as well. Puck's iced. The Raptors starting to show signs of tumble here. Take this draw, the glove side of Ryan Higginson. Defensive zone draw. Come away with that. Oh, good poke from Tanner Gustin trying to feed it forward into the neutral zone. It's stolen away by Kaplan's. That one will be dumped in. Garrison Rose back on the ice. Earlier he was penalized. Puck back in. Higgy jumps on top, so a defensive zone draw coming up here. Reminder again, game 2 here. The World Invite Afton Americans, Raptors and Americans. That'll be at Rocket Ice Arena. It's kind of an interesting setup, so we'll can't promise you're going to have a great feed. We'll see. Down to the corner, Kirby. Quickly moving that up. That's Margulies. Margulies trying to pop it up for Brady Wood. He finds it. Wood in off the face-off. That shot there goes wide. Over to the near side, Cam Reed following it up. He'll bring it in deep. Cam Reed with control. Right on, loose in front. Oh, they can't get it to go. Still loose. and eventually a whistle here as the pile up in front. Oh, we had a lot of pressure from the Raptors on that last little push as we near under the 5-minute mark. 2 Raptors down on the ice as they continue to separate the boys. Margulies and Brady Wood down at the bottom of that pile, and the referee telling them, chill out. Chicago will switch out their whole line. The Raptors will keep the same personnel out, I think. Brady Wood with a broken stick. We'll have to get that changed out. Actually, looks like Brady will come out and Lucas will go in. Bulldogs trying to get out of here. Mason Kirby with a chance here near side with it. Pushes it on a backhand, stuck in the neutral zone as Kirby will push it back again. Now dumped down. Bulldogs working. Get control back at 4:30, working up the far side. Now spilling up to the blue line. They'll let it spill out as the Raptors will reset. Cam Reed gets that one stolen away. This one dumped down near side. Kirby off to chase this one. He works it over. One popped up and good speed here from Cam Reed out of the zone, able to push it up, but can't get through Bulldog defensive legs. Lucas with a good job getting back to the corner here at the blue line, able to knock that one down. Now Cam Reed absorbs a hit over there as the Bulldogs take control behind the red line and work from there. Margulies steals it away right to the front. Loose puck in front. Score! What a job by the Raptors to get one back, and they tied it up at 3:51 here in the second. I don't know who got that. I don't know who got that goal. I don't know if it was Joey Kurtz or what. I think it might have been Joey, but we're not going to say any names yet. I don't know for sure. Let's see if we can find out at the end of the period. Now we have a brand new hockey game again at 3:51. Second period of game number 1 between the Raptors and the Chicago Bulldogs. And conversation with the bench real quick. 3:51 left to go. Here we go. Cooper able to push that one up for Lucas. And the near side spills back to Nolan Mitchell, who fires that puck into the zone. Now up. That one pushed into the Raptor zone. Mitchell back on it. Mitchell working from behind the red line. Working up. Good move by Nolan, but getting pestered from behind. A good stick lift from Chicago. This one fired in, bouncing off the backboards. Over to the red line. Lucas Laurinaitis now working. 3:20 left to go. This one popped over for Joey Kurtz. That one fed over to Tyler Johnson. Fires a puck in. That one held on. So force another offensive zone draw here at 3:13. Now we got 2 teams up here warming up with a speaker and a soccer ball, so this is going to be fun. I'm going to get hit in the back of the head, I know it. Down to the corner, pushed up the far side more. Danny Rueda poked away. As we near the 3-minute mark, Tyler Johnson loses an edge. Chicago into the zone. Gustafson trying to catch up to it. He does. Loose puck here, swiped by Mason Kirby, put on a backhand over to the near side corner. Chicago working it back over to the far side. Johnson trying to catch up to it here. Now a loose puck picked up by Danny Rueda behind the red line, trying to get that puck out of there, and he's still held in. That one played off of a high stick, touched by Chicago, no call. Now down behind the red line. Kirby gets control. Feeds it back for Tyler Johnson. Johnson back over to Kirby. Kirby will try to work it up to Tanner. Tanner just enough for Danny Rueda, but can't get it. Now Tanner will try to skate out. He'll make a big hit here at the blue line. Picked up by Mason Kirby. Kirby works it forward. Intercepted by Chicago. And he'll fire it right back in. And Higgy will glove that one, let it go, and Tyler Johnson will pick it up now. Johnson fires that one intercepted. Good job by Tyler Johnson getting back to it. This is some sloppy hockey right here. 2 minutes left to go. See if the Raptors can survive. Tyler Johnson with control. Feeds one over for Mason Kirby, not going to get to it. Spills out to the neutral zone. Jake Deere with good pressure here, forcing Chicago to have to settle it down. Madden feeds it over, and they'll start up. 2 minutes left to go here in the second period. In come the Bulldogs in the high slot. Poke there from Mason Kirby, still with control. Shot score. And the Raptors earned that one, that's for sure. That was unbelievable. Hideous hockey as we end the second period, and the Raptors will pay for it. Trail the Bulldogs once more, now 3-4. And Duncan Higgy will touch it up and sit on top of it. Mitchell will pick this one up off the draw, works it up the boards, and Bulldogs unable to keep it in. That'll be pushed in offside. Now thrown in again. As the Bulldogs touch up, Mitchell to it first. Trying to work quickly. It's over Margulies. Flips that one up. Slapped back down by the Bulldogs. They'll fan a bit here and get away. The Raptors get away with that one. Cam Reed working forward here. Dumps that one up. Mitchell. Out. Waved off, no icing as we get to 110. Worked over to the near side. Mitchell will touch. No icing, and Mitchell thought it was going to be icing. He let that one go in softly. The Bulldogs will take advantage, pushing him in. Out comes Dean Margulies with control. Margulies in, still with control. Eventually pushed off as he's hit high. No hands in the air. Under 50 seconds to go. Worked up the near side. That one spills out of the zone. Will be picked up by Cam Reed. Reed. Working with Clem here on the near side. Pushed out. That's Margulies up to Kurtz. Kurtz will take a shot from way out. Getting the puck in deep. Margulies with control. Puts it on the back end over to Joey Kurtz. Kurtz trying to put that one on to the front of the net. Still loose for a moment there. Cam Reed pinches forward. He'll take a shot. That one will go, I don't think, caught up in someone's pants or something and thrown out by the Bulldogs out of play. So we'll take another offensive zone draw with 15 seconds left. Cam Reed at the blue line. Fires a shot there, gets a deflection. Takes a bounce, trying to keep it in. Pushed out by the Bulldogs. Mitchell will try to get there first. He does. That'll do it. So a period dominated by the Bulldogs. And we have ourselves a hockey game going into the third. Raptors trail 4-3. Be back in just a second.
Mike's dad.
Oh, hey.
Chris, how are you?
Yeah, nice to meet you.
I saw you up here
Oh,
last
I think, yeah.
I did a rink last year.
Yeah, I think we played one. Well, we played the championship. Well, we played a couple games here, like when we got to like semifinals and stuff. Yeah. How you doing?
Good, you?
Hanging in there.
You drive up or fly up?
We flew. Yeah. We've made the drive once before a few years ago. It's not too bad. When you get to Indiana, it's a pretty straight shot. It's not, it's not too bad. So the boys can figure out how to play some defense in this next period. That'd be nice.
I've been watching Ryan play since he was like 6 years old.
Yeah.
And the game gets faster every year. Sometimes I can't tell where the puck went.
Yeah. It's funny, up here it seems like a different hockey game, but when you get down on the ice, when you're watching it down there, it's so fast. It is very fast. I was talking to one of the parents last weekend before we were watching a game before our game, and I was down at the glass. I usually don't. I film all the time, so I'm not down at the glass. And I was like, is it usually this fast, or is it faster?
Well, I had a friend that had season tickets for the Blackhawks.
Yeah.
Right on the glass.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, it's a whole different game. Yeah. It's actually better to see it up.
I think so.
Like 15 rows up.
Yeah.
But
we took the kids to a Hurricanes game. We sat on the glass one time, and it's fun, to see the game up close. But to watch the game,
you can't see the corner.
You can't see nothing. Yeah. But that was the one and only time I think we'll ever do that.
Well, it's good seeing you.
Yeah, good to see you.
We're here for all the games.
Okay, cool. Well, alrighty.
This isn't just a hockey stick. In fact, it's more than you could ever imagine. It can be a reason for coming home late, or at times too early. It can be the ultimate sign of respect. Or it can be the cause for celebration. It turns strangers into families. It can be your passport to see the world. It can calm your nerves or bring thousands to their feet. It can be passion, pain, joy, opportunity, heartbreak, or a love that lasts forever. So no, this isn't just a hockey stick. It's everything.
Hockey is defined by moments. And as a player, you are defined by what you do with them. Moments to better yourself. Moments to learn. Moments to bond as a team. Moments that define character. Because when you play at your absolute best, you don't just excel in the moment, you own it.
Well, the internet's just going to keep dropping on us. I can't believe it. These are usually pretty reliable plays, but just hang in there with me if you can. 15 minutes left to go. Game number 1, period number 3. Raptors trailing by 1. And here we go. We are off. Cooper gets control, dumps that one down quick. A great win here for the Raptors. Ooh, down goes the Chicago player. Ooh, his glove went off. Ay. Slow to get up. Eventually does. Lucas trying to get back to this one. He can't in time. And Chicago with a chance. Shot there. Knocked down off the stick of Ryan Iggeson. Near side. Caleb Reed trying to skate out. That one pushed up for Joey Kurtz. And a good steal from Chicago. Off the bench, Brady Wood. He'll dump that one in with Joey Kurtz. That one pushed out of play. Redo things here. Just outside the offensive zone, I think. Might drop the puck at some point. We'll see. All right. Puck drop. Bulldogs working it in. Costanza feeding that one over off. Too hot to handle. The loose puck we picked up by Cam Reed. Here's D. Margulies. He'll fire that one in. Kicked away easily detected by the Chicago Bulldogs goalie. Cam Reed will dump it back in. Good job by Reed standing tall at the blue line and able to dump it in is Brady Wood. Now on the near side, the Bulldogs working to work it out. Flip back over to the far side, and that might be the ticket. No, it won't be the ticket. No, it won't be. Good job by Brady Wood. Cam Reed with a chance there and a good back check. Coming back on him is Costanza. D. Margulies with it, though. He'll pick it up. Nothing's changed. The ticket. No, it won't be. Good job by Brady Wood. Cam Reed with a chance there and a good back check. Coming back on him is Costanza. D. Margulies with it, though. He'll pick it up. Nothing's changed. Puck dumped down over to the near side corner. That whistle on the other side of the ice, not this ice. Butts with control. Trying to work around the referee. He'll take one down. Referee just standing right at the red line. Good job by Kirby to disrupt that one as it's cleared in. Cam Reed will pick it up, drops it off for D. Margulies. Margulies working from here. Margulies on a backhand trying to feed it forward. He almost loses it. And Trevor Clem will skate forward. That one pushed up. There's Tanner Gustafson trying to catch up to it on the near side. He'll chase it all the way in. Throws the body there as that one does spill underneath him. Stick caught up underneath him. The Bulldogs have a chance to work it out. Kept in by the Raptors. Pushed over, Gustafson working from the neutral zone as it's pushed in. Space, oh, big hit over here by Gustafson. No hands in the air as the Bulldogs will pull it right back in. Jesus Christ. No one. Internet connections, people standing right in the middle of the fucking camera. Like, look at this guy, Who knows what's going on? Jesus Christ. Sorry. All right. Puck pushed out. Bulldogs dump it right back in. Raptors trail by 1. Cooper. That one gets past everybody. That'll be icing. Over to the near side, Cooper trying to work it up. It's a pass out sharply up to Joey Kurtz and Lucas Laurinaitis. That one will be dumped in. Kurtz on it here. Pushes it back over to the near side corner. Bulldogs will get control and they'll try to work it up. Cooper able to keep it in. Lucas battling for that puck over there in the corner. Bulldogs survive. Here's Kaplan's working in, trying to get past Mitchell. He does. Pushed on there and held on by Ryan Higginson. Reed on the draw here, won by the Bulldogs. Cross ice pass here, big clapper fired up into Dean Margulies. He'll survive. He'll skate it out himself. Pops it up. Loose puck there, pulled back by Dean Margulies with a chance, trying to wrap it around. Loose in front, they can't get it to go. Margulies will try to push this one out for Clem. Can't find him. Puck fired into the near side corner. That one picked up by Cam Reed, working up the near side if you can see through human beings. Here comes Cam Reed. Good speed as he pulls it right to the front there on a loose puck. Tried to bang it in there was Brady Wood, and he can't get it to go. Chicago will skate it out. Poke there from Mason Kirby, pinches him off. Clem. That's Johnson working it up to Margulies. Margulies will pop this one forward. Looking to catch. Danny Rueda, and he does. Rueda, quick shot. Can't get it to go now on the near side. Oh, that's a good eyes by Margulies. Kirby will toss this one right back in. Bulldogs try to work it out. They'll have plenty of space on that far side. Intercepted by Jake Beard, dumps it right back. So Bulldogs might try to switch sides here. No, work it forward. That one flex off of Vargas' stick. Rueda gets hooked a bit there as that one's worked up the near side. And Raptors trying to push it out. It's actually pulled out by the Bulldogs. That puck over here on the near side. Still, Drema can't get good control of it, so Chicago back in. Quick shot there, saved by Ryan Higginson. Right to the front again, and Higginson with two big saves early here in the third. Here, touch pass over for Danny Rueda. Rueda in, trying to work around Colin DeRamo. He tries to throw it on the back end, not enough on it. The Raptors get some fresh legs out back on the blue line. Chicago looks to reset and break it out. Good pressure here by Lucas Laurinaitis as he gets banged in the boards. Stick caught up in his armpit. Tossed out. Here's Christian Cooper feeding the puck in. Deflects off of Joey Kurtz's stick. It'll go in deep. The Bulldogs working the far side. Now feed it cross ice. He's got it. Quick shot there. Oh, wow. One goes wide. Nasty wrister. Lucas will dump this one in. Holding on to it is the Bulldogs goalie as Caleb Reed puts the pressure on. Pushed over to the near side. Ooh, fanning of it there. Trevor Clem will fire one in. Bulldogs able to bring it back in. Jesus Christ. Maybe he's doing it on purpose. Cam Reed coming back. Cam Reed drops it back for Dean. Dean pulls it forward. Good move by Dean Margulies. Can't get through. No hands in the air there. Unbelievable. Can't believe it. Brady Wood trying to catch up to this one. And Kirby throwing a stick at it for Trevor Clem. He's going to get a good back check up on him. The Bulldogs will steal that one away. And Cam Reed trying to put some pressure. This one snagged out of there by Trevor Clem. Past the red line, he'll dump it in. Find shin pads and kicked right back in. Clem once more. Oh, that one takes a deflection. Kirby will pick it up. He'll work it up near side. Tanner Gustafson pops this one over to the corner. Chicago taking their time, able to find a way out. This one will be worked in. Good job by Tyler Johnson disrupting things. This was picked up by Danny Rueda trying to skate forward with it. Here he comes. Rueda put speed on as he gets through, but the poke there, slow that and kill that effort. Raptors, oh, Mason swing and a miss, shot on, score. The best defense on this side of the ice is right there. Reed trying to get this one pushed in. The Bulldogs will come away with it. Shot's going. You can't see it because there's a fucking parent standing right there. Bulldogs back to back goals, and Raptors seemingly out of it at this point. 6:30 left to go, game one. Bulldogs right back in. Jesus Christ. Allen pushed out a play. That one's centered on. They almost sneak another one in. Fired back in by Chicago. Reid will push it over. Shot snagged by Higgy. Centered there. Stick from Colin. Kept in by Chicago. Quick shot. Knocked away by Higgy. Cooper will work it up. Here's Colin to Raymond. Nice. Gustafson feeds that one in deep. Hanging bodies running into the goalie. He's going to hold his head. There's a high hit on Gustafson getting punched multiple times. Sure, no penalties called. We'll see. We're going to put Gustafson in the box with the kid throwing punches. Gustafson didn't even do anything. So it's going to be no penalties on the clock there. It's just going to be 5-on-5 here. Held in by the goalie there. Here's Cooper, able to fling one in there, gets a deflection right to the front. That one popped up. And Joey Kurtz behind the red line. Bumped off is Lucas Laurinaitis. Bulldogs in. Moore's quick pass there, right to the front where Higgy is. They run into him. Hopefully he's okay. Here comes Lucas Laurinaitis back the other way. Kurtz just off the end of his stick, can't get control. Bulldogs coming right back. There is Caleb Reed able to dump that one in. Trip there on Brady Wood, and they will whistle that. Jesus. Oh my God. This fucking guy. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, quick shot there, deflected. I know you can't see anything. Ah, damn. Excuse me. Best defense on the ice right there. Jesus Christ. Under a minute to go on the power play here for Chicago. Cam Reed brings this one in. Margulies and him trying to work together. Here's Cam Reed with a quick shot kicked away. Margulies will push this one out. Kirby will pick it up. Doing. Coming right back quick, Chicago. Shot there, gloved by Higgy. After I start the clock. Bronstein. That one for a moment. Look out to the high slot. Butts feed it over. Shot there. Higgy with a good save. And a tournament where points are king. This one continues to go the way it's going. The Raptors have a extremely tough uphill battle ahead of them. This one pushed over. Bulldogs in the waning moments of the power play with control. Another quick shot kicked away by Higgy. That'll do it. Out of the box comes Brady Wood and Gustafson to the ice. There's a shot Higgy with another save. to 5-on-5 here, under 3 to play. The Raptors trail by 3. The Wi-Fi just literally keeps dropping. I don't know what to do. Down goes a player from Chicago. He went leg first into the board, so pull away for a second here.
thought you left that for me.
After this game, I need it to be the other stuff, I can tell you that much.
Where are you guys from?
Raleigh.
So are you guys in the same division as the Junior Canes AAA team? Or?
No. We're in the jet ski, CCMWI jet ski.
No, I know them.
No. We're a AA team. In all honesty, they shouldn't be tripping. They're having a rough year this year, but. Well, they're going to get him off the ice, and he is being helped off the ice. That's scary. Oh, man, that sucks. Right at the end of the game, losing an edge, it goes right into the boards. Right into the boards. Oh, that sucks. And they're literally being helped all the way to the locker room. Well, 2 minutes, 15 seconds left to go. Kirby over to Johnson. He's a bounce off the boards, gets past Margulies. Second chance, Margulies got it. Shot there. Bounced off and worked up the near side. This one's plenty of space. That one intercepted by Cam Reed just in time, but they'll whistle the offsides. And a game that the Raptors led 2-0 going through the majority of the first has completely unraveled. Chicago back in under, we got a minute 45 left to go. Garrison Rose tripped up with Jake Beer right in front of the net. Garrison Rose trying to work around one player. Chicago keeps it in. There's Jake Beer with a little bit of space. He'll feed it up for Gustafson. And they're able to dump this one. Almost got it in. Battling for it at the blue line. Chicago will pull it out. Under a minute to go. Johnson working up the boards for Colin Duramo, trying to feed it up. That one past everybody. And they will ice it. They picked up behind the red. That's Tyler Johnson looking for Caleb Reed. It spills out of the zone, and Bulldogs will reset here in the neutral zone. Dump it back in. 35 seconds left to go. And popped up. Steele working it back in. Here's Caleb Reed. Damn. 20 seconds left to go. That'll do it, just about. Bulldogs pull it back and hold it down deep. So, that will do it. Raptors will drop game one 6-3 against the Chicago Bulldogs. That's a tough loss. Good team, but Raptors just got away from them at the end there. Well, we will pack it up and see you guys a little bit later. Local time, 4:50 start time for African Americans. So we got 1, 6, 2.5, 3 hours before we get to that game. So Raptors are in a tough position after that one. So we'll see you guys in a little bit.